Where's my relationship headed? Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your likes, share, subscribe, just rocking with me and just moving forward in this energy. I feel like there's a lot of you that I feel like you have a lot of new acquaintances in your energy. Some of you are looking forward to some of these relationships blossoming. Some of you are in a connection right now that feels new. I just have this nice to meet you energy. That's the energy that I'm feeling, like nice to meet you. You know, somebody really likes what they're looking at. You know what I'm saying? Somebody really hopes that, you know, this relationship could go further, you know, and take on another, take a turn for the best, you know. I feel like there are some people here that are new to each other's energy and they are playing it safe. This is a general read, so if you need a personal where's my relationship headed reading, definitely check out the link below. But also know that things are going to work out, because you have to understand something. When you get a where's my relationship headed reading, you also get the energy of the person that you are in questioning of. So that person also comes to play, okay? You get their energy as well. So you have honesty here at the bottom in reverse, 26 breaking down to an 8. I feel like a lot of you are I feel like a lot of you have always been bent on being honest, but I feel like a lot of you are really valuing the people in your life, or people coming up being honest about who they are, what they're going through, you know, being honest about the baggage that they're carrying, you know. And they didn't have that to do. They didn't have to do that, you know. You have here 12 conclusion at the bottom of the Wisdom of Night. So let's see what's going on here. You have 15 breaking down to a 6 fragment. I feel like a lot of you are getting peace out of the things that have went on in your life, the bits and pieces of things, and you've been like adding them to other things, just getting the truth about a situation, just being inspired about what's going on, what's being said, what's being done. I feel like there's an energy here of just telling the truth, just being honest about it all. There's an energy here with that. You have 9 here, chaos. A lot of you are dealing with the chaos of, you know, the hustle and the bustle, the coming, the going. I feel like there are a lot of you dealing with people who, deep down, they may be brooding. They may be a tornado deep down. You know, I feel like a lot of you are looking to meet someone new, or like basically you're revamping a relationship to where it's new now. Like all that old crap that came along with a relationship is just not interesting anymore, is what I'm getting. You have deceit here, 38 breaking down to 11. I feel like there's a lot of energy here of being degraded. You know, like some people, that's all they know. So then I feel like somebody has come along and that you've met them, they've met you, and it's like, hey, nice to meet you. You don't give off the same energy that I'm used to seeing on people, or what people are projecting onto me. You know, I feel like a lot of you are picking up the pieces of where people feel short of deception, with deception, you know, and not playing fair. There's 40 here, beauty, breaking down to a 4. I feel like a lot of you are seeing the beauty in your connections with the people that you're dealing with. Actually dealing with people who want the best for you. You know what I'm saying? And people who want to see you make it. They don't want to see you die. They don't want to see things just fall off. They want to see you make it. They want to see progression in your life. You know, I feel like a lot of you are just kind of moving forward in that energy and not giving in to the deceptive energy that maybe you've been dealing with in the past. You know, you have here individuality, 47 breaking down to an 11. I feel like you've healed past some things, and it's like, you know, that respect on a person that knows who they are, regardless of what may have went on in their life. And then you realize some people just really have not come to terms with who they are, and they don't even respect themselves in the game of life, is what I'm feeling. A lot of you realize that. You have here hope 27 breaking down to a 9. I feel like here there's an energy here where you're keeping hope alive even when it's dark times, and I feel like you're meeting someone on that level. It's like a different level. Like I said, some of you are still in a relationship with someone, and a lot of you have had dark times with that person, but I feel like there's a newness in your connection. Like you all have weathered some storms to where it's like, you know what, I can't help but be grateful for you. I can't help but love you for who you are. I feel like there's just an energy here of just being grateful for what it is, and knowing who you are, and being able to respect someone for being an individual as opposed to going with the crowd, or most people would have lied or tried to hide who they are. It's I feel like the elevation of who you are, Capricorn, has brought in the respect of the stripes. You know what I'm saying? Just the respect of the stripes, the respect of nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? I can respect the stripes that you've told me about. You know what I'm saying? Where I could tell you're talking about it now, but back in the day you probably never mentioned it to people. I feel like you've met someone, or you're dealing with someone who's dealt with their dark night of the soul, and they are ready now for commitment, where they may have had commitment issues in the past. You have here movement in reverse 29 breaking down to an 11. Now, out of all these cards, it's the only one that came out in reverse, and I feel like for some of you, you're going to be moving forward with someone, but I also feel like for some of you, you're going to realize you're no longer running. You're going to stand here and face this thing. I'm going to stand here and finish this thing to the completion, to the end. I'm not going to run from this commitment. I'm not going to run from these challenges. I'm going to face this stuff head on. Okay, let's shuffle in some energy here, Capricorn. Let's get some tarot out to clarify this. But I feel like a lot of you are moving forward, moving past some things that people wasn't expecting from you, and just kind of wanted to like take more from you than what they're giving. And I believe that's what a lot of you have been used to, because a lot of you work hard to make sure your family have nice things and the bills are paid, male or female. A lot of you Capricorns are always making sure making sure the family is safe, they're fed, everyone is taken care of, no matter if you're a sibling in the family or a parent in that family. You always are trying to make sure everybody is, safe and secure, within the environment. At the bottom of the tarot deck, you have the King of Swords, that knowledge, that wisdom, that power source that's coming in. So we're going to put a card on each one of these. And then we're gonna go over it. Let me see what the universe has for you. And this is just a general reading, Capricorn. Definitely get your own if you get your own personal reading. Sign up to get your personal reading. I do have openings right now. Now would be a great time for you all to get the energy out that you need, the things that need to manifest. You know what I'm saying? And go from there. You have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck now. Some of you may be striking out on a path with someone, like I said here, that you may have just met recently. You have here the Five of Cups in reverse, clarifying fragment, 15 breaking down to a 6. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you have bits and pieces here that have come out. I feel like there are some things here that's going to have you keep moving forward in spite of what's happened. A lot of you are going to let the past go and use this as stepping stones for your next relationship. Your next key relationship is what I'm hearing. You have 9 here, chaos being clarified by the Two of Pentacles that was turned down. I feel like a lot of you are going to make sense of some things just based off of what you see and what you hear, and instead of what you may have heard, you know what I'm saying, about a situation. You have deceit here, 38 breaking down to an 11 with hidden energy of the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here. Some of you may have left a situation, which I know a lot of Capricorns a couple of years ago was going through some upheavals in their life. And we're always going through upheavals, but a lot of you had left things in a relationship that maybe had went on for years that you just left. A lot of you just up and left some things. And I feel like that could be what's going on now too. Some of you are making some big changes. You may just up and leave a relationship and not even say anything about it. May just leave the things there, leave everything that you've it's like the Eight of Cups energy. Just leave whatever you've built and start over. But that's what I get with this 38 breaking down to an 11 with deceit. Kind of like the things that was built on this relationship, the foundation that things was built on, you're going to leave them. You're going to find out that this person may have been using you or things of that nature. You're going to leave it. You're going to leave all that behind. You have here a 40 beauty. I feel like there's an energy here where it's like, it's just not, something may have seemed to be pretty at first and it's just not that anymore. It's being clarified by the Death here. I feel like a lot of you are going to let some things go and just kind of just move forward. Death is being clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Devil in reverse. So like, let's say like a relationship, is you may have outgrown it because you may not do the same things that you used to do before in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? The Devil is being clarified by the Page of Swords. There's just, this energy is just not thriving anymore. It's just kind of like, you know what, I don't really want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a part of this connection. I don't want to be a part of whatever's going on here. I feel like there's more out there to be had. And if I stay in this connection here, it's just, I'm only going to be limited to this. I feel like whatever this connection has is because you brought it in, and then they're not bringing anything in, Capricorn. You have here individuality, 47 breaking down to an 11, being clarified by hidden energy of the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like a lot of you, like I said, I really feel like a lot of you are going to leave some things behind and change and transition. Also, you're going to realize that you don't have as much as you thought you had. Like, so somebody could have been sticking their hand in the cookie jar when you weren't looking. You thought you had money saved or stashed here, and you're going to find out something's missing. You know what I'm saying? Things aren't what you thought they were. 27 breaking down to a 9, hope, being clarified by the Queen of Swords. It's just like, the things, I feel like you realize the things that you were hoping to achieve in this connection, you didn't. Some of you are realizing that, I feel like this has to do with the fragments. All this stuff that you realize in this relationship, I feel like a lot of you are in another connection and you're realizing what you had to go through to get to a connection that's so amazing, that's so grand, and that's for some of you as well. You have movement here in the reverse, 29 breaking down to an 11, being hidden with the Moon in reverse, a hidden card here. So it's like some information has come out. I feel like the truth has come out here. Tell me about the Moon, Creator. You have the Tower here. Like I said, I feel like some of you are maybe planning to leave, or you may leave, but I don't feel like you going. It's just like I'm leaving with this, what it is, and the Star. That healing, the Page of Pentacles in reverse is clarifying the Tower, and that Three of that gnat making me sick. The Three of Pentacles in reverse is clarifying the Star. So there was some things about you healing, about things moving on. I feel like you got tired, and it's like, and then with you not being there also brought the Tower, because if you're the breadwinner, or if you was making sure everybody was straight, they're not straight anymore. Everything that you were working on is over with, because it was you doing it, not anyone else. And then like with the Three of Pentacles here in reverse, now they want to talk about you because you're not doing it anymore. But I also feel like, you know, they brought this on themselves with the deception. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Capricorn. I thank you for a mindset of change. I speak that they continue to move forward regardless of how this relationship ends up. That they no longer be a part of some things that are bringing out the worst in them, and that they look to themselves for achievements. Selah. Y'all have a good one. Talk to you later.